to our channel, friends. Once again, we have this video, an SFI video, Strong Future International Affiliate Marketing Company. This is 24 years of SFI doing business for all global citizens. So in this video, I want to show you how to play games in SFI and win prizes. This video might be a bit lengthy. I'm not saying this to scare those of us who like, scrolling and not watching videos. But then, what I'm going to show you, because I'm going to take time and point at the games. We have almost 10 games. You need to understand how to play these games and the prizes you can easily win in all these games. So this video is actually for members of SFI. If you want to join SFI, you can indicate or you can see the link to join our team on the description of this video. You can also join our Telegram group. SFI is real. It makes money. This is my 9th year with SFI, and I know it's a place to be. New to our channel, please do well to subscribe and hit that bell so that you always be notified when we release a new video. So let's go on now. If you're already on your page, on your dashboard, you have logged in as SFI member. So you're going to scroll down, because we want to go to where we see these games. Now, when you scroll down, you're going to see where they have your stores. There you see Astro, Sean, Iga Zebra, Ikomaji, and all that. So what we are going to click, either we'll click Iga Zebra, because that's the games now. SFI games are called Iga Zebra games. But apart from clicking on that, if we click on triple clicks, it's going to take us to triple click home, where you're still going to see games, auctions, and shop. Shop is the SFI store. We have the triple click store. You can see a lot of things to purchase and also promote as an affiliate. So you're also going to see games. If you click games here, we're going to still access this. But there may not be need to go through double, routes. We can simply click on Eza Gebra. No, sorry, I've clicked the wrong thing. Oh no. Okay. It's okay. I've clicked on Iga Zebra. That's the name of the SFI games. It's going to take us to that page. Okay. Look at these games. Just because of time, I'm not going to talk about all these games. But what you do is this. Once you come to these games, watch me now. I'm not going to play all of them. I'll explain some and then play some. The first game here you see is what we call low luck. Please, if you're a member of SFI, one thing you must do to help yourself is to read. Yes, you have to read. That's why I'm not going to be explaining everything. If you come here and read, you're going to see rules and then play. Take time, read this information on low luck, on how it's done. Look at the rules, and once you've done that, you can easily play it. You'll be able to know how to play it and how to win prizes. You can win great prizes on low luck. Yes. Now this one, like this one, because I want to play it now, so I'm going to show you. This one is called Crystal Ball. Crystal Ball challenges you to predict future events. And the future events has always been like, they may ask you like today, now I'm recording this video today being Friday, they may ask tomorrow Saturday, how many rewarding cards do you think will be shared? The total rewarding card will be shared to SFI members. That the whole of everything about rewarding cards from triple click, from SFI, everywhere that be shared. The closest 25 persons will win some prizes. And the one that gave the correct prediction, which is what we call the Oracle Cup. It's not easy. So let me play it, because I want to play it now and show you. You'll be able to see the practical part of this. Yes. Remember, you can't play these games without, like this one. There are actually some games in SFI you play without T-credits. I have to say this. Then there are some of them you play without T-credit for some time. So when you want to play more, you must use T-credits. There are some of them you must start with T-credit. Like this Crystal Ball, you don't play without T-credit. So now, I'm going to click on play. You can see the rules. If you want to read the rules, you can read it. I click on play, but I will be explaining to you since I know it. I click on play. The question says, how many reward cards will be issued Saturday, February 5th? Yes. Now, the system gives me a clue that in the last 7 days, the average of last 7 days, the reward card shared in each day averagely is 1,134,108. So this thing gives you a clue. That means if the average in the last 7 days is this, that means the amount of maybe can be around 1 million, anything, it could be 1.3. You just make prediction. The 25 closest prediction will win some reward cards, while the person that gives the exact prediction wins the Oracle Cup, which comes with so much reward cards. You see how these games, and it's a game anyone can win. It's a game of luck. But if you don't play it, you can't win it. That's why we talk about great winnings in SFI. There are so many ways people can win without spending so much money. Imagine spending just one T credit of $2 and you're winning thousands of reward cards that are really convertible to real cash. So, if you click here, you're going to see the previous winners. Okay, the price of the Oracle Cup now is 4,000 reward cards presently. You keep on adding. If you come here the next hour, you're going to see that it has added. So you keep on adding until that tomorrow when the draw will be made. But for currently now, it's at the price of 4,000 reward cards. Now, I'm going to make my prediction I put here. So I make a prediction that is going to be 1,086,439. This is what my prediction is for tomorrow. So I click on submit, which cost me 1 T credit. Yes. And one thing about this, if you have more tickets, you can submit as many as possible. The system permits it. So, having submitted now, I can decide to submit another one with different price because I'm targeting to win. But my ticket will be going if I do that. Now, anytime you finish doing this, the system gives you what we call free bonus game. You can click on where you have play free bonus game. Let me show you now. You see all these things here, and you're seeing all these icons. One of them contains 1,000 reward cards. Some contain 3 reward cards, some contain 5, some contain 100, some contain 500. It's a game of luck. You could be lucky to click anyone. I can only choose one of them. If you are lucky to choose the one that has that 1,000 reward cards, you have won instantly 1,000 reward cards. So anytime you play Oracle Cup, apart from making your prediction, which you could win the following day, then you have to play this and you can win. Now, let me just choose the one. You can even turn to 0. Can you see? Unlucky me. The one I choose is just 1 reward card. But you could have been lucky. You could be the lucky man to click on that. And remember, so many people can, this is my own page now. It's very possible for me as a person to choose the one that has the 1,000 reward cards and win it. My friend on his own does the same and win it. So, it's great chances. But you can't win if you don't play. That's why we don't joke with games in SFI. So I've just done my own, waiting for tomorrow. And that is crystal ball for you. Now let me go back and show you all the games. Like I said, I'm not going to play all, but few of them now because I want to teach you something. Okay? Okay, this one is called Hidden Games. Now, if you have watched one of our videos where I talked about the winnings you have from your instruction, there's a winning, we'll say clues. You want some clues. And somebody say, what is the meaning of this clue? And I don't understand. Now, in this game, you're going to see how useful the clue is. Let me play the Hidden Games and somehow tell you how it works. Launch Hidden. You click on Launch Hidden. It's okay. Read what is here. A hidden catch of words protected by a den of clever foxes. Guess as many words as you can before the clues run out, while keeping your eyes peeled for the rare, red, silver, and albino foxes. But don't get at fox. Win prizes, daily crown entries, achievement badges, and complete. Some of the prizes you win here is even reward cards. So you can win reward cards, big ones here. Depending on how the kind of progress you make, you win badges. You know, some of us don't know. Badges in SFI also wins you reward cards. The more your badges increasing, you might say, okay, when the first time you got 10 badges in triple click, you win a number of SFI, some number of reward cards. You increase it to 15, you win another one, you increase it to 20, just that way. So winning badges is very important. Now I say play. I just want to explain how this works. Now listen to me. Can you see? Look at, they give me 30 clues. That's where clue is important now. For me to remain in this game and qualify for tomorrow daily crown entry, I must be able to make up to 10 correct predictions before these clues run out. Yes, before they run out. Now, since I have banked those clues I was winning, maybe when I play as Russian, this is where they are going to be profitable now. If this 30 runs out, I can use the ones I have, we call it banked clues, to increase, to keep on playing. Maybe I have not yet got to that 10 correct whatever before my clues runs out. And not only that, there's a way I would do very well here. The system will still reward me with some clues, additional clues. Do you understand? Now, look at this. They give you a little clue here that's fly. And this thing has a six-letter word starting with T. You guess, what could this word be? For me, now you go here, down here and click on where they say guess. For me, I feel that this should be Sese. So let me just try it. That's my own feeling that it should be Sese. You understand? If it's not, the system I click on guess. Oh, the system says I'm wrong. Okay. It has written, another thing has come up, TR. I'm just showing you how this thing is played. I'm only going to make guess. Now, this hidden game permits you to go online, to go and search. You know, since you have fly, you could go and search related word about fly that started with T and has 6 letters. You are free to do that. So anytime I'm playing this, I open up my, all these synonyms, another meaning for this. I open up my, whatever I used to open it up and quit touching and guessing. So you are free. This particular game, you are not being rushed. But there are also prizes you win, badges you win when you are faster in getting this. So that's why if you are also faster, you can calculate. It's good for you. Now, what do? How are these clues going? Now, watch. Remember, I've done one of my clues is gone. Now, random clue. For me, if I want to remove any of these things in order to get a little chance, I click on this random clue. You see, they have removed one of the clues here because I did this, and they have also given me another thing, a close thing that will give me an idea. So since it's journey, I can get that this should be travel. So that's my guess. Let me type it and see. I click. It's correct. So imagine if I had known that it's travel in the first place. Okay, when they say fly, could you see now? Do you see how fly related to travel? But I was seeing fly as related to Sese. Okay, Sese fly. But that fly related to travel. But I couldn't capture that. I couldn't reason it until I went to the second option when they now write John. Okay, TR and Johnny could be travel. That is all. It's a game work. So why I'm showing all these games, because when you look at these games, you'll be able to tell yourself, I am good at this. I can do this so much. If you can play hidden so much, you win great prizes. Great prizes. You can win reward cards playing it because if you are faster. So you can see where they say use my 10 bank clues. I don't need to use this since I say have some. So I click on continue. Remember, I've only got one. I need to win at least 10 here. Now, evidence, starting with C, a 4-letter word. What could that be? Can someone give me an answer? Evidence, let me put case. That's me, my feeling. Okay, the system say, okay, clue, let me use clue. Clue, based on what the system, some idea is given to me. I'm correct. Do you see it? And now you say I've won 150 bonus prizes and also 3 clues. So you see, I won 3 clues by this thing I got, and they have given me additional clue. You understand it? And I red force sighted. It's a great prize when you sight a red force. I continue. Electric. Electric relating to a word that starts with B, and that's a 7-letter word. So what could that be? Electric. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, see, like what I was saying now, I can just go. Let me show you something. This is going to take our time, but then it's worth it. Electric. I might go here in my type another word for electric. You are free to make researches that can always give you clues. Okay, word hippo. Let me use this word hippo. It's always a nice one. The series also helps me. But I think I've used this word hippo before, and I know it's good. So remember the word okay. It might not even be the electric I'm looking at. Remember, it might be talking about something else. So once I can't find any related word here on electric, I might go back to allow one of my clues to go so that I will have a closer option. So I go back here. Now, okay, let me click on random clues. So let them take one of my clues. Okay, you can see where they put red again. So to me, this is not enough for me to get the clearer chance. So take away another clue, barrage. Now think about it. They are now writing barrage from electric to barrage. So what do you think? For some of us, you might be so good at this. You might be so good at this. So I type barrage here to see if I'm going to find something related to it that started with that. Okay, it could be battery. Watch. Do you see it? I tell you, I'm just showing. This is so sweet. Battery, I click on this. And that's correct. Do you see? Now electric actually relates to battery. Do you see it? Now I continue. So this is how this game is played. Now this is old, a word starting with R, 5-letter word. What can that be? Okay, I don't want to stress myself looking for it. Let me just then Y R E archaeology. Oh my goodness, what could this be? Archaeology, and we're talking about R E something and old. Can you guess what this could mean? Okay, I can't see. Okay, let me type the old first and see if there's still any word they're gonna relate having arrow E and other 3 letters. Okay, you see that I'm not yet seeing that. But I know as I'm talking, it's very possible for someone to even guess. Now, like I said, you even win prizes for being fast in making these guesses. You understand it? Okay. Okay. Let me go back. Okay, let me see. Take one of my clues again. Oh, RE dash dash C. What could this be? Okay. Zero relic. Object. Could be relic. Let me type relic. It's correct. Can you imagine it? You see it? I just reasoned that it could be relic, but it never occurred to me. Never occurred to me. And that happened to be the correct one. Campfire. Campfire. What could be campfire? You know it. Starting with S. A 7-letter or 6-letter word starting with S that related to campfire. Okay. Is this sparks? Let me check. Okay. Let me check sparks. All this is not. The system says it's not. Let me still check. Stick. Stick. What could this be? Graham. Why I'm doing this to avoid us taking so much time because scores. Can this be scores? Because we are. I know. Question is, can this be? Oh, melt. How will it be scores or shores? Could be scores. No, no, no. Stores. Oh my goodness, this is stores. This is stores. Wrong. Okay, the one is smalls. Can you imagine it? Add more clues or whatever. I say continue. I say have clues and all that. So this is what we are going to do because I don't want to continue. I know how to do this because I'm training. I am not having time to do what I've won on this severally. But you have already have an idea of what you need to do here. You have an idea. So once I complete this scene up to 10, I have only 3 and 1 here, which is 4. It's not been no 10. And my clue remaining 11. Remember, I can still use part of my bank clues to increase it and all that. There's a way you play this and you win reward card. You see the part of your winning will be reward card because you're faster and you're guessing the real thing. You know, it's very possible for someone to guess. Right from the time you have 30 clues, you can guess all the words without making a mistake. Yes, there are people who have that skill to play a game like this. So choose your game. But at this time, I want to end the game. I say I'm no longer ready to continue. I end this game. Game over. All I could gather was 555 price points. That's what I could get. This first, this first. Play again. You can play this game again and again. So that means if you fail the first time, you can repeat the game and play. You can play it over and over again, and it's free. You can see it's a free game. Yes, that is how it works. So that is hidden for you. I won't look at all this, the whole of this. There's one particular game I also want to show you. Others, you're going to take your time and read on how they work. Now, okay, let me show you this brain sprint. Correctly answer trivia questions as fast as you can. As fast as you can. It's a fast game. You see, it's a brain spin. So, and it has to do with someone who has a wider information. They may be asking you a question about something in America, the White House. It's a lot of questions, a global question that you need to be someone who is red, red, white to understand, or you have an intelligent mind to quickly. And this one too, you can easily search for information also online, but then you need to be very fast because the fast game is it has a counting and counting so fast. So you can read the rules here and play. This is Grandmaster Poker. I'm going to play it for you. This is also Jack. Very, very wonderful game. This one is a very powerful one. It's a card king. In this card king, this is the one with the biggest prize because you can win T credits. Yes, in Card King you can win ticket and it's not too difficult. You can also predict it. Just because of time, I needed to have shown you this. You can predict, you can know what to do. Okay, let me do this. This one is also a ghost streak. You're also making correct guesses. Yes, they may ask, let me give you a sample of what you see in ghost streak. They may ask, okay, a question like, uh, they write food for children of under 5 years for breakfast is they put up three answers and they ask you to choose the most popular. That means somebody might say okay, plantain and beans. Somebody say pap. Somebody say tea and bread. All these things are food for small kids. But the question is, which one is more popular? More you can see. That's what they are looking for. Sometimes they may ask questions. Once you win the more popular question and you're correct, they start asking the less popular. They say, as an older man, which one of the experience will you want to have before you die? Number one, let's for instance visiting the Caribbean islands. Number two, going for a swimming pool contest. Number three, winning a presidential award. Now that question, if they say more popular, I think the most popular that will be winning a presidential award. Somebody, an older man, would think more of that before he dies. But what if they ask the less popular, now the list of the answers? So this are guesswork. It takes intelligence, but people you can do this quality and win prizes. So these are the games you see. Now this is knockout trivia. This one, if you waste time, you already knock out. They just knock you out immediately. Immediately. They don't waste that time. So this Card King, I could have shown you what it is. They ask you, Card King, a card will be listed. They say, okay, the next card coming, will it be higher or the smaller than the already presented card? It's a game of, okay, the smaller card is coming and you get it. You continue, you keep on winning and winning and winning. So that's how it was. So if you do this for a longer time, up to more than 20, and correctly getting it, you can win prize. You have a leaderboard, people who are, that's how he plays it. But let me play this. This one, Grandmaster Poker, before I round off this video. Other ones are not that difficult too. You see, in all these games, even if there's some of them that had no big prizes on them, all of them have the prize of winning you in two ways. One, once you play this game, you qualify for what we call the daily crown contest the following day, where you can win rewarded cards. Yes. Not only that, when you play these games, there are badges you win. And as a new person in SFI, these badges wins you rewarded cards too. Do you understand it? Maybe by the time I'm done, I'm going to show you my cards, my badges on triple click. So I play free. I'm going to show you now how this thing plays out. Look at the listed cards 7 day. Now, if I'm able to place, like this is 4 now, this is 5. If I have a number, 5 numbers stays in each place, each column. If I have numbers that are serial, like now, if I place 4 here, and throughout, before this game finishes, I'm able to have, let's say 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, or 4, 5, 3, 2, 1, they are serial numbers. You can see what will be coming up. Or the target is to make sure I have up to 1,000 points here. If I don't have it, nobody kills me. I play again. But if I'm doing well on this, I'm winning badges, especially for those of us who are new. Now, let me show you. Now, I decide to place this here. I place it here. Okay. There's also a winning when you have in a particular 5-column group. You have A, K, 10, J, and we have A, 10, K, J, and Q. If you have these three, so since I am doing that, I want to place this A where there's K. Okay, this is where there's 5. I feed as, just watch what I'm going to do. Okay, see this 10 here because I'm targeting something since it's close. Now I place, if I put this, oh my God, if I put this 8, okay, I'm going to show you something now. I'm going to put this 8 here. You now see 8, 7, and 4. Watch me. Watch what I'm going to do. Do you know that if I put this 8 here and I'm going to win because there's the same number coming together, but I don't want to do that. That's not my interest. Now, see what I want to still teach you. Now, I have 8, 7. Look at 6. Look at 5. Look at 4. If I put this one, I say I'm going to win something. So, but since this one, I can move them. There's what to call moving. Look at where they wrote move card. I move this card. These cards are here. Look at 6. I click on it. I've moved it. Where do you want to place it? I say place here. I place it where I have this group. Can you see it? Then I move another card. I want to still move this particular card. Continue. Let me move this 5. I place it also here to complete that. Now I have won 400 points. Remember, my target is 1,000 at least. Now, this 8, I might decide to put it here. I decide to put it here. Is there? Okay. I'm also having 9. Okay, I decide to put this 9 here too. I'm going to show you some things. Okay, let me still put this 5. Let me put this 7. Now, I have 2. Remember, these things are closing up. I only have 2 chances here and 1 chance here, and this is over. Yet I've not yet got my target. Now I'm having 2. I might decide to skip this 2 by cancelling this fire here. The match. I cancel it. I don't need that. Then this is 9. Let me show you something. If I place this 9, I remember I have 9, 8, 7. If I get 6 here, and I'm going to get another 400. So I need that 6 so desperately. But as it stands now, let me still show you. If I put this 9 here now, because there's already 9 here, I'm going to have 100 points. Once you have the same number appear 2 times in a particular column, but if it's 3, it's 300. If it's 4, so that one is something else. Now, I have 8 again. Can you see all this is appearing? Now, I have 8, and I want to put this 8 here. So what do I do? And this place is already closed. I can still shift this 5. I move it. I don't want it to close shut my way. I move 5. And having moved this 5 too, I don't even want to place this 5 here. I want to burn it off. I burn it off. I put 8 here. Do you see? I'm not yet close. Now, the 2 burnings have been given to me. These are burnings 3. But for me to burn this 3, I must use, can you see, these 5 matches. Now, if you play obstruction and you win matches, this is where the matches profits you. Because if I don't have any match, if you look at my, I have 5 matches here. If I don't have any match for me to burn all this in order to get what I'm looking for, I'll use my own T credit to burn it. T credit is not something you just waste. Yes, I know any T credit you spend in SFI, they will give you 10 reward cards. But in real sense, 1 T credit is higher than 10 reward cards. So, but since I have these matches here, free one, 5 of them, I can burn this. But when I want to burn this now, the system will ask me to burn. You see, they have caught one of my matches. That's why if you are winning a match, you now see where it is profitable. What that thing I won during the time I see 2 has come. 2, I thought that I won't see it again, so I want to burn it. I don't need it. So when you win matches or moves, you're going to see this move profiting you more when you get to what we call the other one, the Zack, whatever, the other game. That move is important. I want to still burn this. Now remember, let me tell you some things. It's not compulsory that you must burn this. Remember, if you don't have this enough, burning the ones you have is so dangerous. Now I've been able to do this and it worked for me. I have 1,000. Did you see? I have 3 A's here. That's why he gave me this. So I've been able to get this. So I make sacrifice to burn the matches I have, and it worked for me. But sometimes if you look at it as if I burn the matches I have or even burn my T credits, I may not say Claudius, you allow yourself to lose it. You play again. You can play this game 1 million times every day, and it's free. So it wouldn't make sense to burn your T credits because you want to get to 1,000 points. No, you fail it, you repeat again. But there are winnings. There are daily winners, weekly winners, and all that. So people who know how to play it, they also, grow their badges. Or there are so many badges. So I click on continue. Now you can see my statistics for the day. I'll play one game today. 1,260 is my best point. One win today. 947 average score all time. So what I score now is higher than the average score all time, and also average score today. I've won 204 times all time, and 2 straight consecutive days, 1,000 points game. If I keep getting this in 5 days, I am going to win a particular badge. So that's why if you are playing this, please be consistent. I'm talking to new affiliate because when you increase in your badges, you win reward cards. It's my emphasis. For someone like me, I may decide not to. I say, after all, I want so much of this. Let me relax. But you'll be saying it. Once your batch increases up to 10, you win a reward card. Even in SFI, the same thing happening. So you need to target it. So I may not need to continue on this. I've already shown you. I just decided to stop this video here because it's already so lengthy. So if you're under games, in the course of time, if you are part of our Telegram group, you're going to be taking time, maybe have special videos on each of these games. You learn all you need to learn. Everything you need to know about these games, you'll be able to know. So I'm going to stop this video so long as it is, but take time and go through it and learn how to win prizes playing SFI games. So join us in this YouTube channel by subscribing if you are new. And please, I encourage you, join SFI. The whole of this month, if you are winning daily ground, which I may not have explained very well, is Satoshi Bitcoin that the system is giving you. Last month also, there was free, Satoshis being shared. So there are many prizes to win. Even for those of us who have not really spent money, you might not still spend more, but at least you can be winning prizes. Play some of these free games, win your prizes, unlock your blocks every day, which is free. You can do within 10 minutes and qualify for daily grants. So you can imagine you qualifying for daily grant entry by playing free games, qualifying for daily grant entry by just doing their daily free thing. Even if you don't want to spend, you don't have money to spend. If you have money to spend, it's encouraged you to spend and go higher levels. But if you don't have it, you can still win prizes. So it's all about giving time to this. So though the price might be, so you might be lucky to win big prize that might surprise you yourself. Then, but when you win some of the reward cards, it's okay. I don't have T credit to play Astortion. You can convert your reward cards to some T credits and play Astortion where you can win bigger prizes. You see how wonderful it is. So I encourage you to do something. I stop this video at this point. Thank you for your time.